Hi YouTube. This is Justin here with one of my teammates. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Jeannie. I'm one of Justin's teammates.
Well, we're starting a new little thing called player interviews, and we're going to start with everybody here at Team Shenanigans so you can get to know us better. So let's go ahead and get the interview started, Jeannie. Are you ready? Did you do your homework?
No.
Okay.
Never.
I was about to call you a liar. So, number one, what decks do you play?
Right now my main two decks are...
I mean good decks.
I know. Listen, okay, my main two decks are Amon Reverse, I should have put him on top, and the Spike Brothers. Listen, you're gonna have to dig because he's really not. These aren't in any kind of order. But
Don't worry, we'll edit this out.
No, we won't. There is no editing on this video.
Yeah,
okay.
So these are my main two decks.
Okay, Amon Reverse and Spike Brothers. So,
yes.
What would you say is your favorite deck and or clan at this point in the game?
My favorite clan would definitely be Dark Irregulars because I've been playing them for a really long time. But currently, as far as consistency and playstyle goes, I kind of prefer the Spike Brothers because they, like I said, are more consistent.
And they wreck face.
Pretty much. Dark Irregulars require a very specific formula to wreck face, and it's very difficult to pull off because they are finicky.
It's a once in a lifetime thing when you get the perfect game, right?
Yeah, Justin. You would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Fucking murdered me. So what decks or clans do you absolutely hate? Like, if you sit across from the person, you want to stab them in the face with the, like, sharpest or bluntest object you have around you.
I tend to really dislike decks that retire my things. Like, if you're gonna kill my Greedy Hand or my Mecha Trainer, I hate you. So, I guess, what do you play? Revengers? Is that what they're called?
No.
I don't know what any of the decks are called.
Eradicators.
My deck is Revengers.
See, all of these words, they sound very similar to me. Revengers, Eradicators, Liberators. I'm sorry.
Those are all so different.
I know, but to me, I don't distinguish. But,
okay.
I'm sorry. I also hate Paladins, Justin.
Yes.
For the record.
Yes.
Let the record show.
Yes. And the people that play them.
Yeah. Pretty much, I mean.
So, how did you get into Vanguard?
Very reluctantly. Kicking and screaming. Dragged.
She was the last one of our teammates to finally convert.
There was screaming and gnashing of teeth. And, yeah.
But you love it now.
Sure.
It's better than Yu-Gi-Oh!
It is better than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
We do enjoy it more.
How do you think this game could be improved? What do you think Bushiroad could do to make this a better game?
I really don't know because I don't think that deeply about it.
It's like, look, I just show up in my deck
yeah,
and I win. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, I guess Leak Joker kind of sucks.
Yes, Link Joker does suck. The big one.
Yeah.
Okay. Rate yourself from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. How good of a player are you?
I'm going to go with a solid 7.
A solid
Justin,
7.
Because I don't know any card effects. And people are always surprising me with sudden, 3 Critical Vanguards out of nowhere, and I'm this guard.
But as long as you can win consistently, you're still good. Doesn't matter if you know what's going on.
My win ratio is probably a solid 7. And also, small children, I can't beat them. Anyone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, I will lose so hard. But they'll feel so good about themselves at the end that it's almost worth it. Because they have this light in their eyes. Like, oh, maybe I can play Vanguard after all.
And then you're over there like, I'm going to stab you when you turn around.
Yeah,
and go
or,
to leave.
when you grow up so I don't feel as bad.
There we go. You just hand them a blaster blade and they'll grow up and challenge you one day. Again.
Return to the darkness.
And beat you again.
Yeah, exactly. So, really, I guess stab them while they're young.
Yeah.
Actually.
We here at Team Shenanigans stab children.
We do not endorse violence.
We do not.
This is metaphorical stabbing.
Here at Team Shenanigans, we do not endorse any sort of violence against minors.
We wait till they grow up. So, what kind of big tournaments have you went into, and how was your experience there, and how well did you do?
We went to that thing in Atlanta in September.
Yeah, regionals.
Regionals, that's what they're called.
It was singles regionals.
It was singles regionals. I brought an Arborist Dragon deck.
Yes.
And it was kind of cool until I got gridlocked against Dope. And then
Yeah,
I
that
overguarded against Ayusha because it scared me because it had 2 crits. And I don't understand things like that sometimes.
But you actually made it very far in the tournament, right?
Decently far.
You were at round 5, yeah.
Round 5, I'm told. Excellent.
Yes. So you did very well, and that was your first big Vanguard tournament, right?
It was.
Oh, that's nice. And we here at Team Shenanigans are looking forward to several big tournaments in the future. Would you say you had fun at the tournament, even though you ended up getting knocked out, or it was still fun, right?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, I think we all had a good time. So what do you believe makes a good player good?
Well,
Uh-oh.
knowing your card
Solid 7, we say. Solid 7, we
and
say.
knowing other cards effects.
First of all, know your own cards, right?
Yes, know thyself. Okay, and playing good decks, good deck building, not playing bad cards. You know, picking and choosing your trigger lineup.
Yeah.
Like stands.
16 draws all the way. Correct.
I mean, yeah, in Spike Brothers, I totally play 16 draws. It's
No,
completely
you play
possible.
you play 16 stands in Spike Brothers. Let's get it right.
Gosh, yeah.
No stands. No stands.
Please don't.
If it's going back to the deck, how the fuck are you gonna stand it?
Very
Anything
carefully.
is possible. Believe in the heart of the way that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
That would work.
thou
Okay,
shalt
alright.
not speak that name. Okay, how would you break down luck versus skill in this game, like ratio-wise?
I would like to think it's more about skill. I think that it's much more about skill.
Yes.
I think that luck is fun, but
luck
you're never going to
exists.
have that opportunity to get lucky if you don't have the skill to start with.
Exactly. You have to have the skill to get yourself in a position to win, and then the luck to pull it out of you.
Or if you're a small child playing against me, you will get so lucky
It's true.
to wrap things up.
So, percentage-wise, would you say 50-50, 60-40, you know,
Oh, I would say
9-20?
90-20?
110%.
math
110%. 110%.
I can't support it.
92%?
Okay, I would say I would call it 75-25.
That's fair. 75 skill.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Correct. Okay. So, in your opinion, what is the best deck right now? If I said, Jeannie, there was regionals yesterday. Guess what won? And why the fuck weren't you there?
Why wasn't Arboro?
Did your right chain work?
Did the right choice? No, it didn't work actually. But the best deck in the game, I would probably guess that it would be a Paladin deck, but I don't know which one because they all look the same.
Revengers,
to me.
Liberators. Okay, racist. Okay.
The one
Just
with
Knights?
the one with
Raging Form, Jewel Knight Dragon.
Raging Form Dragon. I was gonna say the pretty Rainbow Dragon, but since you said that,
Raging
that
Form.
one.
He is very
Either
pretty
that
and raging.
or the Kagero thing, or maybe
Dope.
Link Joker. Yes, dope with Dauntless.
Nebula Lord?
Yes. Okay.
Nebula Lord.
That's
One of
Link
those
Joker.
three.
Yes, because yes. Final answer.
Okay. So there's no reason for shout outs because you don't have anybody to shout at besides your husband. You can do that off camera.
Hey mom! I heard
I'm,
you play Vanguard. I'm kidding. She
That's
doesn't.
not.
well, mine and Matt's grandmas both play dope.
It's true.
So
I'm actually borrowing a deck from my grandmother right now.
we'll get to that later. So for now, we'll sign off, and this is the first player interview from Team Shenanigans. I think you did very well.
Thank you. I tried.
You set the bar
Sincerely.
high. You set the bar high. So
Excellent.
I'm sure Matt will disappoint us in the next interview.
Absolutely.
Always.
But for now, YouTube, we're signing out. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And for more shenanigans. Thank you. Bye.